Hello guys, this is Edgar with Edgar J Photography, and we have a new episode here. Okay, we're gonna go really quick right into Camara today. We're gonna finish a couple details here. We're gonna go to clarity. We're gonna go a little bit more clarity. I'm gonna explain to you really quick what is this doing. For you to be able to see it, I'm gonna go all the way 100%. Okay, can you see how it makes a little bit sharp? I don't know, it makes a little bit contrast in some areas. So I think clarity, it's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little less. I don't want to go so much. I want to go like plus 28. That's a good number. And then we're gonna go vibrant. Vibrance, it's gonna bring colors into it, so I don't use this too much, especially in this image. I don't think we need it. So we go like plus 6 just to give a little bit more. And then you're gonna go right here, saturation. This is one that I use, but you have to be careful when you have people in it, because the skin tones is what you want to worry about. Okay, so that's the only thing you want you to look at. It's looking her arm, so you see the skin tones, and that's where you want to control it right there. You see plus A, and actually I'm gonna go a little less. I'm gonna go plus 5 because I think that will be plenty. So we're gonna go ahead and open the image in Photoshop. Okay, right here we're in Photoshop. I'm gonna close this because we won't talk about this today. And click, pressing the F key once, your image right here once, boom, your image take the whole screen. Okay, it's the F key. If you press it again, it goes black. If you press it again, it goes small. If you press it again, it go there. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do before we start is duplicate the layer, and you do that with Command J. Okay, why you want to do this? Every time you start working, you want to duplicate the layer. Every time you're going to do something new, you want to duplicate the layer. Because if you make a mistake and you don't like what you did, and there's no way you can go back so many times, you can just go ahead and delete the layer. So that's really useful. I want you to keep that in mind all the time. Every time you do something new, you duplicate the layer. Okay? So perfect. What we're gonna do today is remove some things in the background that we don't like and clean this image a lot more. Okay, we're gonna go here, and this is the patch tool. We're gonna take the patch tool right here, and we're gonna start. You see this little dot here? We're gonna grab it, and okay, we're gonna select and drag, select and drag, select and drag, select and drag. And we're gonna be doing this all around the image. Everywhere that we see something that we don't like, we're gonna go ahead and select and drag. Okay, this guy right here is something that definitely I don't like in the image. If you have CS5, this is pretty cool. This is one of the new things in CS5. If you select the guy all around him, and you press Shift Delete, this box is gonna come up, and you press OK, and it's going to automatically remove the guy for you. This is for CS5. Okay, so Command Z, and we take the guy back, and we're gonna do it in a way that everybody can do it. Okay, so we're gonna drag him to this side, and we make sure the straight lines aligns. Boom, perfect. Okay, you see right here, it's not too good, so we're gonna drag this area, and we're gonna align it. Okay. And there we go. That's it. Oh, we got a little dot here that came up, so we're gonna align it. Okay, just make sure everything's aligned every time you're doing this. So we're gonna use, again, select this area, you move it, aligning with the straight lines, and then you can start cleaning everything, the floor. We can fix the car a little bit if we get close. Pressing Command plus. Command minus, you go small. Command plus, you go bigger. Okay, so you get closer, and you can go ahead and take your time and remove all these things. And this is up to you. Depends on your preference. Okay, this is not something that I would do, like remove everything in the car. Maybe I would remove the main ones, like this ones, the big ones, all around. Okay, but you get the point. You can do this all around the car if that's what you want to do, and remove all those white spots if you feel like it. Okay, at this point I think this image is looking a lot better than before. I want to tell you this tip. You see right here what I select right now and drag that out, everything that is a point of light, like a dot of light, you want to take away because it's distracted to the eye. You see this right here is distracted to the eye. All those little spots. You see this spot right here? This spot is important. We need to remove it because this is something that we see every time we look at this image. I don't know, it's come up because it's a hot spot of light. We're going to go ahead and select it like that. And you see the color's different. We're going to select like this. And actually, we're going to take this one out too. Okay? So perfect. At this point, I think the image looks great. Okay? So we're going to leave it like this. I can remind you that you can clean the floor. There's a lot of little spots we can still clean. And it's up to you. You see this tree back here? You can remove that. So it's up to you what you want to do at this point. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. And next week, we're going to have a lot more new stuff.